Hello everybody. It's day one of Spooktober and I'm reading Dark Matter by Blake Crouch and I'm really liking it so far. So this one is a psychological thriller, sci-fi thriller. It's good. I'm not so far into it, but I really love the voice, the writing style. It's all very good and it's very intriguing, and yes. So a lot of it seems to be about, oh, you know, the road not traveled and that kind of stuff. So I'm very interested to see when the sci-fi elements come into play, because right now things are just starting to happen and you're getting the foreboding feeling. But I really like the main character and his voice is really excellent. The dialogue, the banter that he has with his family is really nice. It's just really easy and genuine. So I'm really enjoying this. So I'm gonna keep reading this and see how far I get. Tomorrow's my birthday, so I don't know how much I'll be getting read because I have appointments to do in town. So I don't know that I'll finish this today, but I will be aiming to finish it, I'll say Wednesday, because I probably won't be doing anything tomorrow except my doctor appointments and stuff. So it is what it is. So I will check back in with you guys once I've read a little bit more of Dark Matter. Hello, it's day 3 of Spookathon and I'm reading Dark Matter and I love it. My dog making noise as always. So I have just like the tiniest bit left, like the last probably few chapters. I've blown through this in about one sitting. It's a super good thriller. Like, it has the sci-fi elements and there's a lot of like quantum mechanics talk, but I love it. This is the type of sci-fi thriller that I love. It just, once it got going, I couldn't stop reading it and I couldn't put it down. This is something that would make a really good movie. Just reading it, I could just see this being a really good movie. And that just, it was so good. I haven't even finished it yet, but I'm like steamrolling to the very end and it's still good. So I get to see how it wraps up and I don't know. I love it. I love the writing style. I like the characters. I like the way this multiple parallel universe story is unfolding. It's been really interesting. So I happen to really love this. Right now it's like a 5-star read for me just because I am just enjoying it so much. I didn't do much reading yesterday. I just started it. So today I was reading from chapter 2 and I've blown through it almost the entire time. So really good book. My migraine's starting to come back to me, but I'm trying to push it off because every time this happens, especially during readathons, it's like I won't get anything done and I'm just like, but at least I will have finished this one book and I know it's really good. So I am probably going to take my medicine after I finish this and see what happens. Hopefully I feel better and hopefully I'll be able to do more reading tomorrow. Only a few more days and I'm behind. I'm horribly behind. Hello everybody, it's day 5? Wow. So I think I updated on Wednesday? I don't know. My migraine hit, I took my meds, I went to sleep. I think I was awake for a few hours on Thursday, but my migraine was really hurting me. I was awake while my grandparents stopped by, but I had to take my medicine and go back to sleep. I don't mind this getup. I was filming another video while I finally feel a little bit okay. So I'm still not great, but it is what it is. All right, so I did finish Dark Matter Wednesday night as my medicine was kicking in. I don't think I read anything no, I didn't read anything yesterday. I'm doing great this readathon. So I did finish reading Dark Matter by Blake Crouch and I did absolutely love it. Really good thriller with like sci-fi elements, but not too hard of sci-fi, just talking about quantum mechanics and parallel worlds and branching timelines and stuff that I find really interesting. So for one, I was fascinated going through the book. I felt like it was a really good ride and just really adventurous, and just, yeah, I think it'd make a fantastic movie. I really loved it. And by the time like the stops were being pulled out for the end, I was like, what is happening? I wanted to know how it was going to be wrapped up, and I feel like that was probably as good as an ending as this book could have gotten, with like the fantasticness of the plot, and you feel like the timelines are all like unraveling basically. Like this was really good. I really enjoyed it. A very, very good sci-fi-ish psychological thriller. I enjoyed it very much, and I really want to read more of Blake Crouch stuff. He apparently wrote Wayward Pines and some other things, so I definitely need to get a hold of some other books because I liked his writing style. Very captivating, had me going, had me on a ride. So yes, this is 5 stars for me. Like it was really, really good, really good. Loved it. I would love to read more books like this. If anybody has any more recommendations of things that are sort of similar, like kind of sci-fi thriller-ish. I love sci-fi thrillers. Just yeah, just could be anything, could be anything really, but something even reminiscent of this I would really, really enjoy. If anybody has any ideas or recommendations. Yes. Okay, so because it's Friday, my library only gets in new books, or like the requested books or anything, Wednesday and Friday, and they're delayed in telling you when they actually get them. So I did get Toil and Trouble. So this is my book with purple on the cover, so that means I no longer have to try to read the Diviners, which is good because I think I'm running up on the last day tomorrow, so I don't think this was gonna happen, even if I wanted it to. So I still want to read this, just not for the readathon probably. I will be looking forward to trying to get this done outside of the readathon. Okay, so I have Toil and Trouble that I'm probably gonna start while I feel okay, and Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, which this is short stories, so I should be able to get this one read as well. The Ballad of Black Tom. So this one's also really short, so I know I'm on like one of the last days, but like I can do it. 1 down, 3 to go, and just one of these that I will get to eventually, hopefully. So sorry, the Diviners, I will read you this month, just not for the readathons. All right, what should I pick up next? I think I'm gonna pick up Toil and Trouble and see how many stories I can get read, and then maybe tonight before I go to sleep I will start on the Scary Stories so that the pictures can give me creepy nightmares. Nah, I already have creepy nightmares. I don't need pictures to aid me in that. Alright, so I will update you guys once I've done a little bit more reading. Fine. Bye. Hello. It's day 6 of Spookathon, and I read The Ballad of Black Tom. It was really short, and I really enjoyed it. It does have that Lovecraftian mythos, but with Black Lives Matter, with the concept of coming at it from a black character in the 1920s Harlem, and just the stuff that happens. It was really interesting, and it was that type of story like, these people are gonna make me out to be a monster, so just wait till they see the monster I become. It was that type of story, and I love those types of stories. This was really, really good, and the way it ended, I was just like, I want more. Like, where's my full book or series about Black Tom and all of this Lovecraftian nonsense? Like, where is it? Because this, like, it just barely whet my appetite for all of the Lovecraftian stuff, and I liked Black Tom, and I liked what was happening, and it was getting into like really gory, messy stuff in the end, and I was just like, yes, tear those people apart. I'm a horrible person. But I really, really enjoyed this one. So if you like Lovecraftian stuff, or just creepy magic, creepy eldritch type stuff, I definitely recommend this. And thank you to Paige Green Taylor for mentioning this in one of her videos because I really enjoyed it and I definitely recommend it. I probably give this 4.5, 5 stars. Like it was really good. It was really good. Yeah. Hello everybody, it's day 7 of Spookathon and I finished Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark by Alvin Schwartz, and this was really funny and creepy at the same time. I had never read these as a kid, and you know, the pictures were often creepy, but the stories themselves were short, 1-page, 2-page, little stories, and some of them are based on urban legends or stories people might already be familiar with, and some of them are just stories that people tell to each other, like maybe from certain regions. So I find that very interesting, and I do like that there's a section that it's like you're meant to tell the stories out loud to other people to try to get them scared, and there's a section that they're more funny even though they're still kind of creepy. They're funny. So I enjoyed this. It was very short, very quick, easy read, and a nice little Halloween like throwback. It made me nostalgic even though I never read them before now. So okay, so this readathon I finished Dark Matter and The Ballad of Black Tom and Scary Stories. Yeah. So I had the diviners picked out for purple, and then I did get Toil and Trouble, but unfortunately I haven't even started reading this. You know, I have like a few more hours in this day, but it's pretty big. I could probably finish it if I really tried, but I'd rather take my time, and these sound like really good witchy short stories. So I'd like to take my time with them, and I just know I don't want to rush just to get them read for this readathon. So unfortunately, I will not be able to get read the group book or the challenge for purple, really. So that's too bad, but I'm still looking forward to reading Toil and Trouble this month, hopefully. I have other readathons, but I might end up reading it like after Halloween into November, but that's okay. So I'm still really looking forward to this group book. So I had a great time reading Spookathon this week. I read some really good books. I liked all of them that I read, and I'm really happy. I hope to be able to do Spookathon next year. And so thank you to Kayla at Books and Lala, Shannon of Bookerly, and Peter Likes Books for hosting Spookathon this year. I had a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed the books I read. Dark Matter and The Ballad of Black Tom were just super good books that I recommend to anybody who likes sci-fi, time travel, world hopping stuff for Dark Matter, and you know, the Lovecraftian magic monster type of stuff set in 1920s like Harlem, and it was good for The Ballad of Black Tom. I really enjoyed that one as well. So yeah, I had a lot of fun this readathon, and I can't wait for next year. Already looking forward to next Halloween. Yeah, the minute it gets even close to ending, I'm like, when's the next one? When's the next one? Yeah, that's me. All right, so give this video a like if you liked it, and comment down below about any of the books that I talked about, if you read them, what you thought of them, or if you'd like to read them after this, then please feel free to open up a discussion with me. I love to talk about books. And thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Really? It made me miss all the blah blah blah.